Hello everybody, good evening. I hope you had a good week. We're gonna go get started with this here RimWorld game. I'm gonna load the game. Hello Brandon and Inga. Let's see now, it was Bin Bin. Now last week, I'm just gonna go for the world map immediately. I tried to send Chris out for some peace talks and he wasn't moving. And I was wondering why that was. But it turns out if we go to the world map, generating planet, because it wasn't here before. He was here earlier, around here somewhere, and he was standing around resting for no particular reason. But it turns out that you need to right click on the places where you want him to go, and then he'll start walking. Because if I do this, see, now the dot is finally moving. But the good thing is he wasn't going to starve even if he was going to stand there for the rest of the game, because apparently he can forage a lot and he wasn't going to get hungry. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen over here in the I was going to say Hunger Games, but Peace Talks. I'm not really sure what's going to happen there. Anyway, we have a group visiting us today. Group from Treteskai of the Valley are visiting the colony. Okay, let's take a look at them. There they are, and they are apparently able to go past here. Oh, so they do occasionally come here. Not too bad they didn't come through here then. Oh, our plan to send people past our infestation so far hasn't worked. I wonder if these guys will ever, like, come out of their crypto sleep caskets. Look how many we have now. Well, as long as they stay here, it's alright. Anyway, we have visitors here, and they may be able to trade with us. Where are they? I don't know where they've gone. They've disappeared. Oh, they're there. Let's see now. This guy over here, Laban, looks like he can trade. Now, we've sent our best trade person off. I'm not going to open a Chris. Nope, not going to do that. Yep, there's still collapsing roof back there. Hello, Kirk Wyman. Hope you're doing well. Let's take a look. Peace talk flounder. Oh, we have to take a look at this first. Talks floundered. Never done this before, so I have no idea. But Chris was our most social person, so I hope he's coming back. Let's first read this text. The talks floundered. Delegates managed to communicate clearly and with basic respect, but were not able to make progress on any genuine issues. Okay, so it wasn't his lack of social skills that was the problem. Relations with the Greymas remained unchanged. Christian negotiators gained 6,000 social experience. That's a lot. Wow. There he is. Okay, Chris, come back home. There you go. See, now he's going to walk back. Now we can actually see him moving. And the peace talks are over. Oh well. At least he didn't die, and I think we still have our Ibex Ram, perhaps, I don't know, and he's okay. So I'm going to take a look who is currently the most social. Is Zeke our most social person? Currently social, where are you? 5, and Carissa has 5 as well. Well, since Zeke is still awake, I'm going to send Zeke over here to talk to Laban to trade. Would have been better if it had been Chris. A gift. Oh, we got a gift. Oh, hello. Come back here. I wanted to trade with you. Does that still work? Yeah, he's running away, but we can still do it. Okay, so we could grab some pemmican, but it's a little bit expensive. We have our own food for now. Herbal medicine. They have some for sale. We can get some from our area, though. We can sell up an oxland. Oh, that will give us some money. There we go. 217 silver coming our way. Plasteel knife, short bow. Don't want that. We can sell some synthread pants of 13%. Definitely don't need those, they're about to fall apart. Everything else is not interesting, and we can't buy any of this because that's our own. They don't want to buy any of that. Let's see, now we have 219 coming our way. Maybe we should buy some. Oh, we can buy some beer. That'll cost a lot of trouble. Herbal medicine or pemmican maybe. They have 62. It'll give us a bit of food, but Chris is coming back and I'm pretty sure he hasn't eaten much of the Nutri paste, so he should be able to bring that back. How much does it cost? Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. Insufficient silver to cover the transaction proceed anyway? Sure. That's fine. Oh, silver's just laying in the middle of the field. No problem. And Zeke has our pemmican. That should give us some food. There we go, 62. We have 2 meals here, 7 meals here. So for food-wise, you probably should have done that anyway. Where's our butcher's table? This is our butcher table. Yep. Why is there no bill here? Ugh. Butcher creatures forever. That's why we don't have any meat. This one's still set for dusters, right? We do have a bill here. Yes, we do. We want to make 2 more dusters here. The art one's already been set up. That's great. Okay. Our lamps are off. Why are our lamps off? I don't know. Guess they're just not getting enough power because this thing... Oh, this tree might be in the way. Yep, poplar tree. This one needs to be cut. Alright, fine. So Chris should be coming back any minute now. And then we'll see. Maybe he's brought something with us. He got a bunch of social experience. Does that actually do something else? Oh, hello. Caravan meeting by Chris's caravan. Aren't these the same people that he can't trade? Oh, these are not the same people. Or are they? 4 archers, 4 hunters, 4 slaves, 1 trader, warriors. Now, they didn't have any of this stuff on them earlier. Let's take a look what they've got that we want. Cannot hear properly because of poor health. Poor health? What's going on with Chris? Don't know. Oh, my clock's still here. I forgot to put the clock in the other room. That means we're going to be hearing the clock in about half an hour. Let's see. Pepinkin still here. We can't sell him the ram. Why is he in bad health? Alright, never mind. Move on. Move on, Chris. What's with your health? The Apex Ram. He's weakened, but I don't know why. Left finger. Yes, I know the left finger. Manipulation 92%. Are you moving or what are you doing? Resting. Using 0 bedrolls. Okay, well, he's probably just sleeping. Or are you standing still again? I think he's actually sleeping because it's nighttime. Alright, fine. Yep, we got a gift. We got some hyperweave, I believe. 12 of them. Carissa can go ahead and bring that in. Oh, plasteel. Oh, that's not bad. We're going really fast now. Alright, oops, going the wrong way. Alright, so we have some power here. We need to cut this tree. I think I already gave the order to do that. Who is plant cutting right now? Plant cutting, I guess. Zeke, I'm gonna give that your number 1 priority so you can get rid of that tree. And after that, you can go back to doing other things. There you go. This tree is in the way of this thing functioning properly, even though it's a very small poplar tree. Come on. There we go. It jumped immediately. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to putting that in a second. And he can go back to tailoring and researching. Alright. He's probably going to go back to researching because there's not enough material for him to do the tailoring. Look at that, almost full power. Okay, good. So these lamps are still not working. I think I did. Toggle power, toggle to flip the switch. Does that make a difference? Will it turn on now? I think I turned them off the other day because of the problem we had where we needed to actually have more power for the sun lamp. I want you to go off. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. It'll work eventually. How warm is it outside? 11 degrees. Okay, so these heaters over here and the vents that we put in last week are doing some good here. 17 degrees in this room. And this one, 19, 21. What target temperature do we have here? 21. Now that's good. And this one's also set to 21. That's fine. I don't mind. Butchering creatures. Whose thing is that? Is that part of the cooking thing? Yes, it is. Okay, so who is our best cook right now? Nobody really. Oh, Chris is back. Chris can cook. Chris's caravan is right in Lenneton. Okay, so does he still have the Ibex ram? Where are you? Oh, there he is. And I guess the ram will show up at some point. Not really important for them to do that, but that's fine. Didn't really need it anyway. And the first thing he needed to do is get some entertainment in. Why are all these sandstone blocks just laying here? Oh, because I probably need to put a granite wall in. That's probably why. Let's take a look. Structure, wall made out of granite. This corner bit right here, and this bit. Oh, and this entire thing. There. Very good. I think that's also the last one. This is also granite, but this room is still empty. I was going to do something with this room. I was going to put a poker table in here. Or a billiards table. Oh, there's a raid going on. Let's take a look. It's busy already. We haven't even played for like 5 minutes. A group of outlanders from that place has arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. Let's take a look what we got. Okay, you have a knife. You have also a knife. And I think that's about it. Chris arrived at the most opportune of times. That means I'm going to go ahead and tell them to get ready. Chris, what are you doing? Trading Ibex Ram? No, don't do that. I want you to come over here and stand behind these bags. And Carissa can do the same. Go stand over here. Zeke is a pacifist. I think I'll just let Zeke continue with his research. He's not going to do anything anyway. Right, Chris is getting ready. Zeke should be getting back. Don't have to worry too much about these guys because they only have knives. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there they are. They're spreading out. So our ibex ram is apparently down here somewhere. Yeah, they'll show up eventually. I want to speed up, but I can't because the game thinks that this is super tense, so they want everything to be in a normal speed or paused. Well, we're just gonna wait here. Forever. Come on, guys. Walk a little faster. Oh, there they are. Good. Here are the SSRs. Nope, that's a doe. Fine. Here comes Kimmy. Let's see how long it takes before we shoot her down. That one's fleeing. Kimmy's fleeing. And the other one, Nathaniel? Is he fleeing too? Nathaniel? Oh, well, what's... Hello? What happened here? Ibex. Oh, you got attacked by the Ibex? Where is the Ibex? I didn't... Oh, that would have been fun to see, but apparently the Ibex ram just attacked and then ran away. Funny. This is silver. We don't mind taking that. And a steel knife. Poor. No, I don't really need that. Could sell it on eventually, I guess, but I'll just leave that on the floor for the time being. We could rescue this character over here. Capture him. Oh, we don't have any... Oh, we can use that room that I was just talking about that we don't have anything in yet. I'm zooming across the map. We're going to turn this into a jail with the marriage spot. So if he wants to marry somebody, then he can do it right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sleeping spot here. And we're going to make this into a prisoner sleeping spot. So Z can go ahead and grab him. Our prisoner. There he is. Capture him. Hope he's not dead. And then we have our very first or second prisoner. I think we may have had one prisoner before. Or did everybody die so far? Either way, Zeke's going to go ahead and grab him. And he is a nurse, so he should be able to nurse him back to health. You guys are okay for going back to work, you guys. There you go. Oh, hey. There's our ibex ram. I knew he was here somewhere. Chris is immediately going to sleep. Oh, there's the nutrient paste he had on him. Okay. Where's Zeke? Should be here soon. He is, of course, dragging somebody on his back. There he is. He might be a pacifist, but he's at least useful. So, there's that. And into jail he goes. He has nothing here except for marriage spots and sand floor. And not even any type of light source, so I'm pretty sure he's not too happy, but he is a prisoner, so I guess that's good. These vents can open up again in case this thing gets fired up. Alright, fine. There. End of day 2, we have a prisoner. We found out that our ibex ram can apparently attack. Oh, come here. I wanted to take a look at your training. Yeah, release is good. I would like him to haul, but I don't think he can. Okay. Well, for the time being, that's fine. Oh, he is actually being nursed to health. Oh, that's good. No interaction. Let's try recruiting. Probably won't want to be recruited, but we're going to try it anyway. Tending to all of his wounds. We'll try recruiting him a few times, and if he keeps saying no, we'll just release him, and that'll give us some more clout with the faction that he's from. Ayasisha. Oh, eclipse. One of the moons of the planet has orbited in front of the sun, and the eclipse has begun. Okay. That won't take too long. Sometimes it takes a couple of days. It'll be fine, though. Can we harvest any of these plants? They look like they're already done. This one's 90% grown, so I think we can do it. So let's just go ahead and give the order. Harvest whatever you can here. Oh, look at that. Pretty much everything is harvestable. That's for next time. Plant cutting was Chris's job, and he's also our cook, but he hasn't exactly gone and done any butchering yet. Oh, he's taking care of the ram. Trading while he's down, because he can't walk away. Captive audience. Chris, could you perhaps butcher this one? No, he can't butcher him? Why not? Are they not butcherable because they used to be ours? Well, this one wasn't, so... I did put the bill in here, didn't I? I did. Allow fresh, yes. Human-like corpses, no. Animal corpses, yes. Huh. Trading with the prisoner? No, I'm just gonna let him walk away. We could try, like, performing an operation on Nathaniel, but let's see what type of stats he has. Let's see. Social... He's apparently the lover of Antonino Tony Cafalu, whoever that might be. We might run into this person at some point. Let's see. Bio. Villager. He used to be a bookworm and now he's an explorer. And he's not incapable of anything. He is iron-willed, which is always great. And he's psychically deaf. What that means, all those things that happen, the, what do you call those things? The psychic boosts and other things that aren't good. They will not affect him. That's also good. So far, he looks like a pretty good character. And he's got nothing that he can't do, that he's incapable of. He's just not really good at cooking. Apparently really good at intellectual and mining. So we kind of do want this character. I hope they'll want to join. And if not, we'll just release him. Oop, that was a flash storm. Oh, why did I pause? No idea. Today's, I think I saw some lightning. Oh, it's very light here. Why is it light here? Do they have lamps or are those the caskets? What's going on? Oh, there we go. That's what I was seeing. See, it's setting stuff on fire. Now, I want this type of storm to hit these guys. But I don't think that they're unlucky enough for that. Maybe Randy will help us out sometime. Chris is still working on the wall. Good. Oh, did Chris just butcher the creature? Yes, he did. Okay, so I don't know why it took him a while, but he's finally done the thing I wanted him to do. What's this? Pork. Yum. Where are you going, Chris? Oh, that one's a lot closer than I wanted to be. There it is. It's not raining right now, so this could be a problem. Where's our home zone set to? Why is nobody planting anything here? Didn't I say that you should put cotton plants here? Yes, I did. Plant growing. I guess it's also Chris's thing to do. He's also the handler. He has a lot of priorities, actually, but that's also because he had a lot of things that he's good at. Let's see. Mining, yes. You can do mining because you're really good at it, or at least you're interested in it. I don't know if you're good at it in particular. You are apparently interested in art, so you can do that when you want to. You're also interested in research. Chris is the only person who likes to grow things. So you have 1 cooking skill, you have 0 cooking skill, and you have 3. Okay, so you are also the person who is most likely to cook things that we can actually eat. Alright, fine. Maybe you can just get the plant growing to people or other people. This one's on 0. This one's on 2. I'll give it to you because even though you are currently not very good at it, 0 skills, Zeke, you can learn, and hopefully you will learn, and then Chris has less on his plate, because that might be a little bit overwhelming for him. He might actually get like a burnout or something. Yep, Carissa. Why is Chris no longer sleeping in the bed with Carissa? There we go. They're a couple, aren't they? They were married, so why are they sleeping in 2 different beds? Nobody knows. Oh, is everybody able to warden, by the way? Nobody is particularly doing it. Somebody ought to. There. Warning is very important. You really like wardening, Chris. Why are you so good at everything? I keep giving him priorities because he's good at stuff. We're interested in them, and he's just the most interested person, I guess, in the entire colony. That's why he has so many priorities. Okay, fine. But as long as this guy is taken care of and chatted to every once in a while, I guess that's good. I mean, it's nice that we have somebody who's really skilled and talented, but also means if we lose Chris, we also lose a lot of skill in the process. That's not good. Try chatting with him. See if Nathaniel wants to join. No, you're going away? Okay, bye. Okay, or are you getting medicine? What are you doing? Simple meal. Nope, you're just feeding yourself. Oh, look. You're not the best at recruiting, though, Carissa. Let's see how much chance we have with him. Talking. Resistance 19 to 18.5. Low mood. Oh, that's different. I don't know what that... Usually you get a percentage, but I'm guessing this is the similar thing to 2% chance of him joining. Let's see about his health. He's not doing too good. I'll wait till he's a little bit better and then we'll send him on his way. And then the people of Assisia, whatever he's from, will be very happy that we spared his life, because he is a very useful person. I guess the Nathaniel is the Chris of whatever that place is that he came from. We'd all want our Chris back, wouldn't we? You're feeding this guy, training him. This one requires advanced training ability, but I don't know if he can. Training ability intermediate. Don't know if that'll ever increase. Might. I don't know. For the time being, though, this is all we're going to get. That's fine. We're cooking, we're doing all sorts of other things. Alright, so we've had the peaceful box, we've sealed ourselves off somewhat from this bunch over here, which keep increasing. Oh, hello, we didn't do this. Did these guys do that? That might have been the case. Look, see, this one's coming down here. We're gonna have to try something else with these guys. What shall we do? Set up a trap or something? Bandit camp quest. What's this? Toxos, chief of the Valley, has sent us a message. Apparently, bandits based in a nearby camp are raiding their caravans. They've asked to destroy it. Yeah, like us three. Which means eliminate all enemies and turrets. Like, we're not going to do that. We don't even have enough to take care of this bunch. What shall we do? Structure. Let's build a... Shall we build a door? And then lock it shut? Probably won't work. Let's put a nice granite wall here and here. This is just sandstone. It won't help much. We can't put a bridge up. I don't think that'll help. Let's see. Security. Spike traps. Not really necessary to put that here. Not enough foot stored. Okay, fine. Oh, here comes Carissa. Stay on this side, please. Oh, no, 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 Carissa. Oh my god. You're the worst. Come here. She's gonna die. Come over here and consume a nutrient paste meal before they kill you, please. Oh, run faster. Oh, wow. It's a parade. Run, Carissa. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Why is that? I guess it's because of the automatic attack thing. So they come over here and then they look around if there's anything else to attack and then they go, nope, nothing. And then the entire parade goes home. Great. Zeke, come and get her, please. You're lucky you're not dead, young lady. Well, darn. I guess I'll have to have Zeke working on the thing. Oh, that reminds me. Restricts. Nope, not this one. Assign. Yes, I want this one to set on ignore for the time being. Did she die or something? No? Okay. At least I don't think so. She's currently being carried. I guess that's why it's not possible. Yeah, he got her. That's why he can't. There we go. Now we can adjust it again, because I want you to not do the attacking thing again. Okay, they're all set to ignore. Great. That means next time that they go ahead and try to build a wall, they won't automatically start shooting, because that's kind of how we lost McTodd as well. Zeke is going to sleep. Okay, I was hoping that we could maybe fix this thing. This is still a problem, and I don't know what we're going to be able to do about this, because there's nothing we can do right now. We might want to work on... Oh, she's no longer incapable of walking. Very good. Getting some turrets or something. They'll destroy turrets, though. That's not good. We need to get rid of all of these hives. Look, the problem with this is why they're digging here is because this hive is here now, and they tend to go around a certain radius around their hive, and because this one's here, they're going to keep digging around here, and this wall included. What shall we do? We can't, like, dig a ditch or something, can we? I would love that. Let's see if we can have a new order for digging ditches. Same, slaughter, harvest, cut plants, haul things. Smooth surface, deconstruct mine. Nope. Would have been nice. What else can we build? Is there something that they can't walk through that is also easy to build? Or what shall we do? I don't know. We'll have to think about something. Relations with the neutral over time. Natural tendency to reach over 80. Okay, fine. That was the thing, apparently. Okay, Chris, then I guess I want you to let him go. Oh, we don't do that this way. We click on Nathaniel over here. And then we say release. There we go. That'll help. If somebody were to do that. Are you coming over, Chris? He's got his gun. Oh, he's going to escort him out of the building. Hello, Nathaniel. Go for a walk. There you go. Whee! There he goes. Freeze a bird. And then as soon as he leaves, we'll see, I think, a +5 reputation with another bunch of people. There he goes. He's good enough to walk. Don't come back or Ibex Ram will get you. Okay, relations. Oh, it's a lot more than that. Have changed from -40 to -28. Nice. Nathaniel exited the map healthily. Well, somewhat healthy at least. So now this is our jail, and I guess that's okay that it's got no floor and it's got no light because it's just a jail cell. We don't really want anything terribly fancy in there. Speaking of fancy, oh, the plant's here again. Daylily has been planted. Okay, so that's also a way to work on relations instead of going to peace talks. Just make sure to let people survive, I guess. And Chris is back to cooking. Shall we just not do any cooking for a while? We have enough food for the time being, I think. Let's set that to a priority 2, so you can go ahead and do some plant cutting. There we go. Because now we have potatoes here. I don't want them to go bad. Oh, going straight from harvesting to feeding the potatoes to our Ibex Ram. But the thing is that I'm not really understanding. The release hadn't yet been trained to our tamed yet. He hadn't been trained to release yet, because releasing is the thing that he does, like releasing them upon our enemies to attack and all that sort of thing. That one wasn't ready yet, was it? Also, they have 0 out of 2 skills here, so they don't really know how to do that yet. So how is it possible that the Ibex Ram completely kicked the loving, you know what, out of Nathaniel, even though he wasn't yet able to do that? Magic. Alright, never mind. Okay, very good. We're getting some food in. We're replanting. Yes, somebody needs to plant some cotton here. Chris, can you do that? This sewing area, because we want to get some clothes. We want more dusters made. Look at this mess. Oh, how is she doing, by the way? She had a cut from Mega Spider. She has a blood loss minor and a scratch scar. Gone. Fully healed. Alright. Great. Now don't do that again. Oh, she's going back. She's going to try it again. This time I've told her to ignore them, so she should be okay. And if they do not get attacked, I think they just kind of do their own thing up here. They're not super aggressive unless they're being attacked, is what I think. So let's take a look how this goes. Yep, go ahead and build the thing. Looks like everybody over there is still okay with them. That's actually quite fortunate. As long as you're not attacking them, they don't attack you. So that's good. And they do mine. Maybe if we could, like, grab this stuff here, we can get a whole bunch of steel. Because they're not attacking. But I don't know if they don't attack because you're not close enough or what the thing is. I know that the sow was here the other day. And where is he? The pig? I think they ate him. Well, there was a pig here last week, and he died. I think they did attack him, or he attacked them, and then they started to attack him in return. If he had just walked around here to pick up some of this stuff, because they were able to haul, then maybe they would have been okay. I don't know. We should train our Ibex Ram to haul and not attack. See if that helps. Eat warm clothes, yes, well, that's why we're growing cotton in this field right here. You see where I'm going with that? Where's Chris? Oh, there we go. They're sleeping in their own beds again. Hooray! How does that make them feel? Got married, awful bedroom. Well, you probably got the best bedroom out of all of them, actually. Unsightly environment. It might be a little dirty. You've got a pig sleeping here and an Ibex Ram. I guess that might help. And there is some dirt here, I suppose, but you've got a plant here. That's good. Other than that, it's good, I guess. Maybe? No? Okay. I'm going to reinstall you in Zeke's room. Right over here. Because nobody's currently sleeping in this room. Zeke is going to eat. Very good, Zeke. What is this? Oh, it's just a flower. Okay. Because I know that there's some stuff growing around here. Where are you guys? We had that amazing stuff growing here again. What's it called again? Ambrosian. I have to take a look where it is. It was somewhere nearby. It's probably not very big yet. Here it is. There it is. Look. They are 51% grown. And once this stuff is fully grown, they may end up wanting to eat that because it's apparently very good for them. Although I think it also is slightly addictive, so we don't want to feed them that too much. Never mind though. How's our pig doing? This is the firstborn child. Juvenile sow. No other pigs right now though. So no more pork for the time being. It's already been put into simple meals at the moment. Our timberwolf has also been processed. Very good. That's what happens with animals who misbehave. There we go. Chris, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to go ahead and plant things? Nope, you're going to cut trees. Oh, because we wanted wood for something. And these guys have been planted. Very good, but this one's currently not on. Great. This thing needs restocking. I can't do that. Mad Muffalo. Oh, that might be a problem. A local Muffalo has gone mad. It will attack anyone it sees. Okay. This one is mad. And it's also very big, so I don't want to... Well, these guys are currently set to ignore, so maybe I want to undo the thing. Where is it again? Assign. There we go. Chris can attack. Zeke will have to flee, I guess, because he can't attack. I guess I'll set him attack again. Because of the Muffalo. Where is everybody? Chris is inside. Zeke is outside. And Chris is outside. Well, we'll have to see. And maybe I'll just grab you real quick. Chris. Oh. Oh, Krista doesn't have a gun. Ah, oh, that's not good. Did you take him out? No? She's just punching him now. Grab the knife. Oh, dead. Is it dead or is it just knocked out? Looks like it's dead. Okay, good. Now that is the entire thing. No problem. Took care of that quite nicely. Zeke, haul this one, please. Keep it cool. Look at that. One person hauling an entire Muffalo. They're basically the bisons of this game, so imagine that you were dragging a bison by yourself. That's how much work it would cost. Oh, there's another bunch of them. There's a lot of these guys again. These boomalopes. Good thing they're way far from our base, otherwise we would have had a problem with them exploding. Here's a base. Okay, good. So now we have 2 people in bed again. Hooray! But Zeke is a nurse, so he's going to be able to take care of them. Let's take a look. Work. Everybody's got doctoring and all that thing, sort of thing on. Priority number 1. What is basic again? Skill, easy task, release from prisoners. Okay. No, that's fine. Are you going to take care of them? Or are you just going to plant stuff? Maybe they just don't need to take care of. Let's take a look. Health, they can take care of themselves. That's also good. You too. And you too. Maybe I could just tell them to do that. Cleaning blood of Carissa. No. Chris, no. Okay. So I guess it's okay. They're fine, apparently. At least they're not in immediate need of help. So that's good. They can even talk to each other. Chris is back up. She is feeding Chris now. They're taking care of each other. Well, that's nice. We don't even have to get Zeke involved, even though he's a nurse. Yeah, he's a very strong guy, Zeke. Zeke is our powerhouse. And he kind of does look a little bit like, I don't know if you've ever seen that very old Hulk show with Bruce Banner, like going from town to town and like doing some charity work or whatever, and then walking away into the sunset. He kind of looks like him, the actor. So I guess he is secretly the Hulk. We just don't know it yet. Looks like everybody's back up. They're all both fully healed. Okay, so that means I do need to set them back to ignoring. Otherwise we'll have the same problem again later. There we go. That's fine. We can always do other things with it later. Oh, look at all these potatoes. Zeke is going to bed. Chris is cutting trees. I would like somebody to grab all of these things here. Where's Chris gone? Oh. You just got some sandstone chunks. Alright, why? We don't need any more of that, do we? I'm not telling them to build anything. Okay. She's making chunks. Right, fine. Let's see. Maybe I should increase your things as well. Maybe you should go ahead and do some hauling. If you're not doing anything else. They're sleeping. Everybody's sleeping right now. There we go. Look at them. Bling. I don't know what that was. Ooh. Field of Z's. Need warm clothes, need batteries. Yep. We definitely do need batteries, but I think we're using most of our power during the day, so I don't know if we'll be able to charge batteries. I put this thing down here, this tool cabinet, but I'm not sure what good it is. Oh, here we go. 6 o'clock. I'll mute for a second. Always nice to have an old clock, but it is a little bit annoying when you're trying to record things. Oh, we're going very fast. We're on sleep mode. Alright, there we go. So she's making blocks, but I would like her to actually pick up some of these potatoes because they're just lying around rotting in the field now. There you go. Oh, you're going to eat. Fine. Oh, Chris is cutting trees here. Also very nice, but I would like everybody to bring the potatoes in. You included. All the potatoes. There we go. Clean it up. This place is a mess. Chris is going back to making some of those. What are you doing? Oh, you're putting blocks down. Fine. Doo-doo. What's that? Bug hive has reproduced itself. Not surprising. There you go. Oops. It's good that they grabbed several stacks. Chris, come on. I'm trying to get these potatoes in. Don't worry about the chunks because we're currently not doing any of that. I'll just put her crafting out on like a 2 right now. There you go. Now hauling should be your #1 priority. Oh, you're going to do some fun activities. I see flashing light. That means, yep, another flash storm. It'd be great if it hit here, but apparently it never does that. Oh, over here though. It does hit there. Alright, Carissa is playing horseshoes still. Oh, what is she doing? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Carissa is currently refueling wood fire generator. Okay, good. We haven't done that in a while. That gives us some extra power. Great. I think I've turned these things off instead of on. Oh, hello. That was right next door. It's not in our home zone, apparently. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Okay, so the rain should take care of that. No worries. What's going on over here? I saw some interesting things happening. We're still cutting trees. Okay, fine. Do your thing. Chris is hauling. Excellent. Because we have so many things just lying around here that we're not doing anything with. And we do need them. Like there's still some components lying over here somewhere. What is she currently doing? Hauling wood to stockpile zone 5. Okay. You do actually need some wood. And I might want to put the billiards table down somewhere. Like in Zeke's bedroom. Because we have space here. Why not? I wanted to build one earlier. Let's take a look. That would be under... There's no joy. I guess it's miscellaneous now. Nope, not there either. I am looking for... Oh, here, recreation. Ah, there's a poker table here. We could put that here. Not enough stored. Let's put a poker table here. They might enjoy playing some poker. And we'll put some stools down so we can sit down and play. Let's see, furniture, stools. Here, there's stools. Oh, can't do that? Okay. Can't really line it up the way I wanted to. That's fine. Oh, looks like we're printing. Making our first cotton plants. Okay, good. Had to clear my throat there for a second, but we're actually going to get some cotton soon. And we're going to get a lot of water as well from this rain. Rain and thunder and lightning. My god. Right, I hear a lot of pinging, but I don't know what it is. Just says minor brake risks and need batteries. Zeke, what's wrong with Zeke today? Is he too cold? RimWorld entrepreneur from Tyler is passing by. He is named Ronan Ron Eliom. Well, that's great. Is he actually going to be able to trade with us? Where is he? Where is this Ron? Oh, there he is. Oh, he literally is just walking past us. Okay, well. Nothing much we can do with that. He's got a knife, and that's about it. He's age 51. He does not do intellectual or crafting. He is a masochist, but he is beautiful. And he's an undergrounder as well, so him walking around here is a little bit special. But I guess that happens. There's fire in the home zone, you guys. Everybody's asleep. Zeke, well, it might just take care of itself. I'll wait for a second to see if it gets worse. Otherwise, I'll have to pull people out of bed. Let's see what it does. Oh, why did you suddenly spike? Oh, is that because of lightning? Oh, I guess it is light. That one's going out. Very good. That one's going out. Looks like we don't need to take care of. Oh, Chris almost wanted to do. But then the rain took care of it. There we go. Muffalo still needs to be taken care of. Cleaning. Oh, cleaning. Very good, Chris. Cleaning is something we need to do because this place is quite unsightly. Nobody's flicking switches. Why is nobody flicking switches? Do the basic things, you guys. There you go. What are you doing? Visiting grave. Okay. Yep. McTodd is still doing his best to protect the wall over here. This is made out of granite? Okay, good. Just checking. He's telling him lots of stories about all the adventures that they've had, all the times that we were chewed on by mega spiders, whatever things are called, and actually lived to tell the tale. Always nice. To get some closure. Okay, look, they've flicked switches. Now we have some light here. This one also needs flicking. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Lights are on. Lights, camera, action. You're replanting things. Great! We're doing things now. Things are being hauled. Very good. This looks like it's ready to harvest. That'll give us some medicine. Oh, speaking of harvesting, I think there might also be berries in the area. Just going to give a general harvest order. And roughly this area. A couple of those. Yep. Some of that. This fire is still burning. Need batteries. Shall we actually build some batteries then? Because they keep whining about it. I'll put one here. And here is a good place, I guess. Don't want to put them both in the same room because otherwise they might explode and then explode each other. Why don't we put it... No, here is what I said. Can he reach the power line here? Can we turn it? We can. That means we can put one... Nope, that's a door. That's not a good place to put it. If you put it here and it explodes, we'll have a problem. I'll put it... I'll just put it here anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so those two need to be built. I guess that will require some components. Colonist needs rescue. What's going on? Why are you there, Carissa? Or you're trying to... Oh, she was trying to haul. Zeke, can you come in here? Maybe? Where are you? Oh, they've made another hole. Oh, so the granite wall, which was not exactly... Firm is very nice, headed out quick keys. Oh no, Zeke, I think this might be a bad idea. Oh. See, so if you do come close, it is problematic. Okay, we'll see you later, Inga. Have fun, I'll see you tomorrow. And Carissa's out, and we can't get him. And Zeke is also out, can't get her or him either. Look at all these guys. Well, I guess this is our lesson to never open an ancient danger, Evil. You're not going? Okay. Chris is not going to be able to rescue them. It's just not happening. Where is our ram? How are you doing right now? Oh, you can't be released yet? I think that we are going to have to say goodbye to Carissa and Zeke because we can't get them. Now, if Zeke were to be able to get up on his own... Blood loss moderates. Oh, nope. Death in 4 hours. Uh-oh. And Carissa, you're probably worse because I see that the bar is... No, death in 21 hours. I don't think she's going to get up on her own, though. So apparently, even if you are not attacking or you are a pacifist, they will actually... a medical emergency. Gee, I wonder. They will attack after all, unfortunately. And I think as soon as one of these two starts walking again, they'll get attacked again by this entire bunch. Great. What shall I do? I can't really get them to go anywhere, can I? Roof is collapsed, yep. That's great. Shall I put, or try to put a medical bed sleeping spot here? That won't work. That hasn't worked so far. Oh, Chris, why are you cleaning? Oh my god, you're crazy. He comes all the way over here to clean this place up. Why? Man in black, what's going on? Huh? Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right? I don't know. Boris is here. Boris? If you're planning on going there, you are crazy. So I'm gonna set you to do something else. Where's our base? Boris, go ahead and... Can I pair is not assign growing? Okay, I'll assign you growing then. Where is growing? Hello? Pause for a second. Growth. There you go. Go ahead and sow this area, because you are not going to be able to rescue those three. Forget about it. We're just going to have to leave them right here. This one's dead. Poor Zeke. Chris is probably going to die soon. Not much you can do about that. I don't think they're going to be able to get up. They're sleeping now, but as soon as I walk nearby, they're probably going to try and attack again. Might be a big risk on Boris. Why is that? We haven't even taken a look at Boris's bio. Hunter lacks range weapon. Surprise. Oh, Chris, don't be crazy. Come over here. Let me just pause for a second in case somebody wakes up. Chris cannot walk, no longer capable of walking. Oh dear. Hope he can recuperate then. I'll put one next to you in case there's another one over here. I'll put the next one a little bit further away. The furniture, you can't walk, so I can't get him to go to another sleeping spot. Hopefully Carissa will be able to do that. I'll put hers here. Make this one medical. There. Who knows? Oh dear, Chris. Let's take a look at your health. What's with your legs? Femurs are broken. No, they're not. They're bitten. Can you walk? Moving? None. Oops. Oopsie. What about Carissa? Moving poor. Okay, so when she wakes up, she should be okay. But this guy is currently not moving. Cut bites. Ring finger lost. Right ear lost. He hasn't lost anything really. But it's not like no leg loss here. So if he is able to get better, probably not, he might be able to crawl his way over here. Carissa, in the meantime, is still bleeding to death. Yep, I know. Zeke died, we are aware. Where is Boris going? He's cowering. What? Oh. Chris also died. Oh no. Oh no. Boris, where are you going? Oh, you wanted to try and take care of them and then you ran away. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at you, Boris, because I haven't even taken a look at you yet. Let's see, you're greedy, you're a quick sleeper, not incapable of anything. Psychic drone is currently active, he's a deep space miner. I don't see him being a coward anywhere. Apparently he is. Fine, Boris has just gone to sleep. Boris is going to be very lonely because I don't think Carissa's going to make it either. She's currently stressed. Huh. Surprise. Well, she's laying on top of her dead husband, so I can imagine that there might be a little bit of stress going on. Just a little bit. Oh, what if I turn hauling off? Stop hauling. Right, so I'm just gonna let him do everything that he needs to. Plant cutting, sure. I don't think he's gonna be able to do any of this. Well, he can actually tailor. Art, craft, sure. Research, he can do that too. Great. Carissa, how long are we gonna have you around for? Death in 8 hours? Well, sure, her blood loss has gone down a bit. So maybe she'll make it. And hopefully she'll crawl over here because the, I'll speed it up a little bit to see what happens. See if she makes it. Maybe not. Hope that as soon as she walks away, it won't be so busy here, because otherwise she'll be downed immediately afterwards. No. 5 hours, 4 hours. Her bleeding has not been increasing, so that's not good. Oh, auto-saving, because we need that, definitely. There's a psychic drone going on. Winston's in pain, level is low. Okay, well that's not too bad. I mean, she's already down, so it doesn't really make a big difference. She's currently also starving, I think, because she can't eat while she's here. But she's probably gonna die. Slow it down a bit. 0.9 hours. Death will set in. Well, Boris is currently cooking. Boris has just found himself a nice little place to take care of all the animals and things. And she's dead. Okay, blood loss. Great, so that's 3 people done. We can't get them, so we can't bury them. So they're going to be up here for some time now. Until their bodies are completely deteriorated. So Boris, that means you're going to have to do everything. Everything? Yes. Absolutely everything. I'm going to put this on number 1, because that's very important. That is very important. Basic stuff is very important. Boarding, not so much. Let's see. The most important thing you can do for yourself right now is cooking. Sure. And plant cutting. Very important to do that. Other than that, well, I guess we could do some research. You're not very good at it, but okay. Well, isn't this a great day? Boris has found his little base here. All for himself. Look at all the plants here growing. See, because the sun lamp is on. So you got food out here, you got food in here, you got food in here, you got like everything that you could possibly want. And there's nobody here to take it from you except for the doe or the ibex ram up there. And this sow over here. But they don't eat too much. So basically he's in a great spot. He's just going to be a little bit lonely because there's nobody else here. Oh, and now he's going to sleep. Great. What's the temperature in here? 20 degrees, okay. What's the temperature outside? 11. Okay, so temperature-wise, the base is also doing fairly well. Not bad. Well, if the man in black hadn't shown up, then basically our game would be over again. We'd have to start with some new people next week. Don't know exactly what's going to happen next, of course, because we only have 1 person right now. Fast forward a little bit, because now it's just nighttime. La 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 la, and there's just 1 person now, so it's kind of like, what can we do except watch him do his thing? And to think we had peace talks and everything. Hello, Contrabus. I'm gonna say, yeah, is that how you pronounce it? Quarter base is what I'm gonna say. QB. Let's see. I know which name is, of course, obviously. Boris over here is playing chess against himself. That's the best way to play chess, because then you know you're not gonna lose. And now he's going back to cooking. And we will never see this poker table in use. I'm going to cancel that. We're building it anyway. Where are you going? Oh, that reminds me. Flee? Yeah, okay. I guess for you, fleeing is good. What are you doing? You're visiting with a grave of a person you've never met. Okay. I guess that's respectful. Oh, the tree is back. Or 1 tree is back. We don't want that because it needs to be removed. Boris is eating again. Boris, go cut this tree. Otherwise we don't have a lot of power. Let's see it jump. What's going on? A bug hive has reproduced itself. Surprise! It's been doing that a lot lately. I think we've got about 10 of them now. There we go. Now it can go a little bit faster. Right, let's see how many hives we have right now. I haven't counted in a while. Look, all the dead people are here. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that right? 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot. We have a lot right now. There's 1 down here as well. We have quite a few, actually. Look at it. It's busy here. He looks like he's just standing around, but he's actually very dead. Too bad, because he was really good at his, look at all the skills he had. My god, we're losing a lot. He was 61 years old, though. I'm not saying that means anything, but, you know, you wouldn't really get hired at that age much anymore these days. Well, this is a different type of game, of course, obviously. Boris, you're just gonna have to get a hobby or something. That's gonna be okay for 1 person to do. 1-player games and all that sort of thing. Because you got lots of food. Well, maybe I should not have you cooking then. Let's take a look. We'll have you do everything else. There you go. Growing is also useful to do. I'll have you grow and I'll have you mine. And you can do some plant cutting. I wanted to do some mining, didn't I? I had some stuff over here, some components. What's this? Jade. Sure, you can mine some jade. Why the heck not? Let's see, I'll give you some mining orders. You can mine some of this. There we go. I think this is all the components that we had. We have some steel somewhere. What's this? Sandstone. Okay, we don't really want that. Oh, look, the ambrosia is here. Is it ready? Growth rate 100%. Let's try harvesting this. Let's see. Orders. Harvest. And let's see what it does, because I've not actually seen them use these before. Go ahead and cut this bush. Roof collapse. Surprise. Doesn't really help though. Oh, there he is. Okay. Harvest the bushes here. Not actually seen anybody use it, but maybe it's because of the, let's see, restrictions. Nope. Social drugs here. Okay. They have the social drug policy going on. Epoch hives reproduced. Yep. Ambrosia. Let's consume some. See what happens. Currently he has a couple of gunshot wounds. I'm pretty sure that's not going to change. What about these moods? Ambrosia warmth 5. Somewhat impressive dining room. Okay, so everything else is not really increased much. He's feeling a little bit better, I guess. Columns left unburied. Yep, surprise. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Well, all the bedrooms are available to you, so I'm guessing that's good. Yeah, drowsy. Drowsy, how's that possible? Hasn't slept in a while. Minor pain. Unsightly environment. 8 bed out table. Slightly impressive rec room. Oh, cool. Very cool, I guess. And he's back to bed. Oh my god, you're boring. Alright, fast forwarding. Meow. Look at it spinning like crazy. Wow. These things are giving off lights. Oh, glow pod. Ah, I see. I thought the hives were glowing, but it's these glow pods and they expire in 8 days and then nothing happens? I don't know. What's this? Mega scared female, healthy. Well, I'm very glad for that. They're not even turning dark yet. What a day. Hey, Boris. Alright, what's this? Anything unrestricted? Okay, good. Where is he? He's over there, plant cutting. Growing some cotton, which we'll now never use to make 3 extra dusters, which is not needed anymore. But it's a little bit unfortunate. The only duster that we had was worn by Chris, and Chris is just lying over there deteriorating. And we won't be able to get them back without dying. Oh, I'll turn this hauling off for a second. Because I don't want him to run into the hive like we did last time. If he wants something from the map, I'll tell him to get it manually, because otherwise we'll have no more people left. Look at all this steel. And these things. Why don't they mine these things? Why do they leave these things alone? It's a little bit annoying. Oh, this is our dead pig right here. See him? And a couple of these things died, but that's not too bad. Don't mind that, but these really big things, they don't seem to ever die. And they do mine a lot. See? This wall is slowly disappearing, so if we're not dying this season or this episode, probably we'll die next week. Going back to the base. Where is he? What are you doing? Oh, you're down here planting still. Okay, good. I hope you know how to tailor. Research. What were we working on again? Gunsmithing. Oh yeah, maybe we can have him work on gunsmithing. Cannot prioritize research a long-term task. Oh, you can't do long-term stuff? Quick sleeper. Greedy. Doesn't need as much sleep as the average person. He's not incapable of research. Intellectual. Learns minus 35% research and drug senses. Passion none. Well, he's almost a level 1. See, he has 891 progress to 1000. That's not too bad. He's just not going to do anything about it, I guess. Because he's not smart enough, I think. Because he can't even really get to this point. He needs to start around here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Long-term path. He can't do that. Should we just limit it to gunsmithing? Can't do that? Okay. Okay, machining is in progress. Ah, finished. Okay. Huh. I don't know. It's not working in any case. He's not smart enough right now. Currently he's just planting cotton, which we'll need, I guess, to make things, but right now the need is a little bit less. There aren't quite as many people here to wear it anymore. So sad. Alright, what shall we do? What shall we do? Now we only have one person. This one is 80% grown. Oh, lamp is off. And we can't build the batteries because we don't have enough components. 0 of 2. How much do we need? 2. And we have none, so that's good. There are some components down here, aren't there? There is 1. Okay, well I'll have him get that one at least. Not assigned hauling. Oh yeah, turn that off. Duh. Duh. Okay. Work. Well, he's going to bed now anyway. That's fine. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Boris, come put out this fire, please. Because that would be very ironic that after everything we still end up dying in a fire. Yep, walk around it. Walk a little faster, please. Turn it off. Turn that one off. Oh, turn this one off, please, because this one's also on fire. There we go. Thank goodness. And it's because this thing actually started having problems. It's still working, though. That's great. 92% effective now. That's good. This thing is still being cooled. There we go. A fault in electrical conduit has caused a short circuit, which started a fire. Well, that's taken care of, fortunately. Almost gave me flashbacks to a couple of episodes ago where the entire base was made out of wooden floors and we had quite an issue putting out the fire there because people kept fainting because of the heat. Oddly enough. Come on, fast forward a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens next week because currently we have Boris, who we don't even really know. Just kind of showed up out of nowhere. And he's currently working on planting stuff. Everybody else is dead. Everybody turned a little bit dark, as you can see. They start turning brown first. See? And then eventually they'll be the color of this rock. And then there'll be bones, just like that. And then they should disappear over here. We don't have to stare at the corpses anymore in our roster up there. And then it's just going to be Boris. So sad. Alright, well, that's it. I'm going to pause so that nothing crazy happens while I'm trying to say goodbye to you, because then we'll have to react to that, and then who knows what's going to happen. Boris has all the space in the world, and nothing else much to do. There's nothing going on. Nobody knows Boris, so I wonder how the factions will react to basically the entire colony of Binbium having been replaced by one man in black. Probably no reaction to that. Okay, we'll see. And we're going to continue with this next week. Tomorrow we have Minecraft once again at 5:30. Next week we'll have RimWorld, but RimWorld will be later because I'll have to go to a course in another few towns over, meaning that I'll be back later in the evening. I think I'll set it to 8 p.m. or something. I'll have to take a look what time I think I'll be back, because I also have to walk the dog, of course, by the time I get back. But before that happens, of course, indeed, see me tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be Minecraft. We're working on a temple of mats. We're going to have to get a lot more nether crystals in to build the gigantic head, which shall be Matt, of course. And we'll need to put something interesting in his eyes. How about some magma cubes? Those will be interesting looking. We'll see what we do with that tomorrow. Either way, have a nice evening, have a nice day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow in the evening, and if I don't, then I have a nice weekend and the week that follows. And thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.